What is going on, YouTubers? Att here from AllianceRom right now with AT&T Galaxy Note 2, and we are going to review AllianceRom for your AT&T Galaxy Note 2. So as you can see, that's the boot animation that the ROM comes with, and comes with the regular Touchwiz UX as a launcher, and has Touchwiz base. There is no other thing. As for this ROM, it's all stock. Gives you a lot of different features. That's a Ripple Galaxy S3 lock screen with ink effect without getting your S Pen on. So if you want to see it again, that's the ink effect that you can get it from the custom lock screen mod that Alliance Control has for you. The developer is Nunhugger, if I'm pronouncing his name correct. If I'm not, please forgive me for that. He's an amazing developer, and this ROM offers UCA MA4 firmware. Let me go ahead and show you that in the setting about device. As you can see, it's already comes themed out, and that's the baseband version. Actually, I did not update my Radeon, that's why that's what it shows as my baseband. And here you can see UCA MA4 stock kernel with unsecured and boot animation and HID support. Comes with deodexed, zip-lined and debloated applications on this ROM. Updated host files, which enables heavily ad blocking, USB debugging, and unknown sources selected as a default option, so you don't have to go ahead and go to setting and do that. Extended power menu, call recording, removing ascending ring volume, unrestricted tethering, Wi-Fi connected and headphone connected notifications are remote, so you don't have to get those annoying. What I was supposed to say, you don't have to get those annoyed notification by Samsung or AT&T, and has Alliance Control found in system setting, as I told you, which we enable the lock screen ink effect from. And Alliance Control offers 3 big features: lock screen mod, UI mod, and general mod. And I'm going to give you a walkthrough of this ROM, because this is the best ROM, and this is the only ROM that I've been running after clean ROM, and I've been in love with it because the battery life is so much awesome. I go for 18 hours. I think 2.5 to 3 hours to 3 hours on screen time, and at least 40% left after all that usage. So as far as battery life go, you will love this ROM. Has various build prop tweaks, black and white theme as you saw it, and more to come. And it's already been coming in the OTA. So let's go ahead and start in the setting. Let's go ahead and go back, go up, and here you go, custom setting and ROM customizer. There are 2 settings right here. ROM customizer is this under setting, which has your Alliance USA OTA. Gives you all the OTAs for this ROM. As you can see, it will come up shortly after scanning the files. And if you could see right there, it has 11 new items for a new update. Then that includes, let's go and check it out, Samsung Blue frame keyboard, Samsung Blue and B and Blue keyboard, polarized Office 4, YouTube, SEC, email, Gmail, contacts, MMS, and all that stuff that if you don't like the theme, you can go back and all that. Different stuff for you guys. If you go back, there is another tab for it, which has, these are the stock application, that stock reward system, stock system. This is a theme, NoveIIa Sude, I'm not sure if I'm saying the MA4 is the blue theme by Freud, is another themer for this great ROM. And if you want inverted SEC MMS, which is MMS application which is inverted. and going back. This is a really great feature that it scans every time you go back, so if new update comes out, you know it's there. And it offers you TWRP recovery in that recovery option, because again TWRP recovery is taking over Clockwork recovery because it has so much great and options. It has boot animation visual, which has like keyboard, MISC icons, quick panel icons, signal bar, one theme, and 6 Wi-Fi icons, which, let me turn on the Wi-Fi, and you will see in there. And there is one application, and carries stock applications if you want. So this ROM is basically just Samsung Touchwiz and how it should be when it comes out of box. I think they still hire NoveIIa to make these kind of features for their stock firmware. Between the developer of this ROM is a teacher too, so give him big props on working on Android while he teaches his students. Really awesome that he does 2 jobs, finds time, like part-time, and does this development for this ROM. There's a couple of other options. You just saw the lock screen go away. Hard boot, recovery, and download. So if you press that, it will take you to all those 3. Let's go ahead and go to custom setting. And as I talked about, there are the 3 options. And restart system UI will just restart the whole system UI. If you go in lock screen mode, this is the lock screen you will see. Has BlackBerry 10, Jelly Bean, Optimus 4X, and Acer. So there are 5 different lock screens to choose from. So if you choose BlackBerry 10, let me go ahead and lock the phone and unlock. So you see that. That's BlackBerry 10. Jelly Bean is like a regular Jelly Bean. Most probably of you know it. That's the Jelly Bean. After Jelly Bean, we will select Optimus 4X, and let's go ahead and check that. So as you can see, that's the Optimus 4X, has like round and it opens up like your, and there's a Acer lock screen. So as you can see, 5 lock screen. That's the Acer lock screen. I thought it gave me a hiccup or something, but it did not. I'm going to select my regular lock screen, which is Galaxy S3 ripple effect. And here is where you enable the ink effect, and this is the color you choose from ink. So you can do that easily. Then I have ripple effect on. I have the lock screen torch on, which is a really great feature. Let me go ahead and turn off the lights so you can see the flashlight behind. When you press the home button, you are in lock screen. Keep pressing the home button and the LED light turns on. So that's another great feature from this ROM. This looks good, so I'm probably going to keep the lights off. Other feature is the long press skip the song when you are playing using any of the music player, and you can use that and enable lock screen sound. So I have that. If you want to disable, you can do that. Under UI mods, there are toggle options. Yes, it does comes with customized toggles right here. Custom toggles. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it better. So as you can see, it gives you time, date, and there is a setting, and this is the custom toggles. And I don't know if you could see it or not, but it is a transparent background for the pull down menu. So number and order of toggles which are applied, so you can mess around with them right here. These are the toggles you want to choose. I choose every toggle, and you want to, this is the color of the toggle. So there is so much customization, as I said before. Text color, again, you can select that, and toggle text, toggle indicator, you can disable, enable if you want. There's a clock option for status bar, the color, drop down, again color, I have it in center, if you can see it right there. And I do have the date showing no AM PM, but I have small weekday showing that Tuesday, so I know what day it is. Then status bar. Here you can choose different. This is the stock battery, the curve, circle. So it's not coming up because it will take time. I went too fast for it to come up. So give it some time, it will come back. And notification panel color. So this will change the notification panel, and hot boot will need in order for that effect to be changed. And you can, it comes with hideable and alarm clock icon. So if you put alarm, you won't see the icon. I'd really like to see it, so I enable that. You can hide Bluetooth icon and hide silent icon. So that's the option over there. And right now, if I don't know if you could see it or not, but my system UI or the status bar on the top is transparent. You can do that from, again, going back to UI mode, and under status bar mods, you can select the color and change that. And under general mods, you can disable the Crt animation, and you won't have that bug that you might notice in the lock screen. So make sure you disable Crt animation and you won't get that bug. Now for contact image alignment, you can select that to make it left, unselect it to make it right. Then if you want those what do you call, pop-ups come up when you have low battery and full charge notifications, you can select that. I really don't want it. And here, if you press that, it will restart the full system UI. So that is all the features that this ROM offers. Let's go ahead and check out how it does. Butter smooth. Let me go ahead and show you my battery as of now, what it's doing. So 5 hours, almost 6 hours, 5 minutes. I think it just started, that's why it said 5 minutes, but yeah, it's been more than half hour at least, and it still had 80% of the battery left. And as you can see, everything is themed. Everything works pretty much. Camera, all the system stuff that's supposed to works pretty good with this ROM. Everything comes with preloaded customization. As you can see, that's the custom boot power menu with hot boot download and recovery options. So please go ahead and give this ROM a try. I really love you, NoveIIa, for giving me the opportunity to use the beta version, and this is my way to say thank you to you. And the link to his thread will be in description, so please go ahead and give him a big thanks. Hit the thanks button, donate if you could, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys.